Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ed for me. Today we are installing what might possibly be the most controversial mod that I'm doing to the Volkswagen Golf R. And what we're doing is installing RallyArmor mud flaps. So I'm doing this mod knowing full well that there's gonna be a lot of you guys who dislike this video and say that I'm trying to make my car into a Subaru because what kind of Volkswagen needs mud flaps? Well, my answer to that is basically my Volkswagen needs mud flaps because these tires with their offset keep sending mud and dirt and rocks right into this area right over here. It does not look good, I don't like it, and I don't care really what anyone says when my car is the one who has to kind of take the punishment from the road and from the dirt because I'm not doing mud flaps. So that's exactly why I'm doing it. So this package that I have here is from RallyArmor. They actually are based out of New York, right by where I live. And I really do like their packaging when they actually sent out these mud flaps. They have a bunch of installation hardware, and what I got were these RallyArmor mud flaps in blue, or at least where the name RallyArmor is, it's in blue. They also have it in silver, red, I think gray, and maybe a couple of other colors. So I am going to install these, and you guys can be the judge on how they look and whether or not you believe that Volkswagen should actually have mud flaps. Now, personally, I'm kind of against the fact that Subaru kind of takes claim to certain mods onto cars. Certain mods that I did onto this car, people were kind of upset with. One, namely this, thinking I was trying to make it look more like the STI. But I really think that Volkswagen, or I mean Subaru, doesn't deserve to really own those kinds of mods, including these mud flaps. Another mod that I think a lot of Subaru owners think that they own are those really big horn, you know, those red horns that go right here. You know, I personally don't really feel like that should be the case where a certain car brand deserves to really own certain mods or be associated with certain mods. But either way, you can either like this video or you can dislike it. I don't really mind. What I do know is that my car is going to be protected, and this area is no longer going to be getting these crazy amounts of rock chips and everything that I personally do not want on my own car. So let's get started with the installation. So what's really nice about these mud flaps is that they're really sturdy, and I believe they're made from polyurethane, a very soft but not too soft polyurethane. And what's nice also is that it comes with these installation instructions, so I can just follow it and I don't really have to think for myself how to actually install this. Let's go turn the wheel off to one side. So the installation says T25 Torx bit, but it's actually T20 on mine. I'm not sure if they're kind of different on different Volkswagens. everything's all installed now. It took maybe about half hour total to get everything installed. I think they look great. They're kind of soft, so you know, when the rocks hit them, it's not going to be like it's not going to crack or anything, so they're soft like that. The installation instructions were very good, so what I got to do is obviously clean my car, and all this right here, this stuff, that'll be gone. Give you a look all around. For those of you guys who follow my Instagram, you'll see first updates before they ever go on YouTube. So I personally like the look of them. If you don't, that's your opinion, but I'm not getting them because I go rallying in my Volkswagen, but I am getting them so that I stop getting all these dirt chips, dirt, mud, and all that other stuff. So like I said, installation was pretty simple. There's a bracket that just goes on, and the instructions are laid out very nicely. So thank you to you guys over at RallyArmor for making the process of installing these pretty simple. So the back here, because you can't obviously turn a rear wheel, the spacing's a little off. So next time, if you look for one of my future videos, I'm going to be getting winter tires. So if you look, when I take this off and when I swap it over to the winter tires, I'll make sure I tighten these down a little bit more if they're not already tightened down all the way. Here's a look from the back. So that's basically it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments below. I'm Zed from me, and I'll see you guys next time.